Hey guys, it's Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? I know I'm late, but you know, I want to see it near Halloween time. I want to see it Halloween day, but unfortunately had to work. And that is the spoiler-free movie review of Halloween. Boo. What's up guys? So, excuse me, it's a sequel to the original one that came out from legendary director John Carpenter, who also did one of my favorite movies of all time, The Thing. Ooh. By the way, if you haven't seen The Thing, do yourself a favor, go see that movie. It's phenomenal. And the practical effects were like ahead of its time and holds up surprisingly well, even in today's standards. That's how good it was. So, how was the new, Halloween movie, which is technically a sequel to the original one that came out way back when? It's pretty good. It's not great. It's not groundbreaking, but considering the fact that, it helped that John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis were the producers on this movie. Blumhouse was behind it as well. They got a great cast of actors and directors. It was just really fantastic and well directed, and overall really well done movie. So basically, it's a plot synopsis. Some mild spoilers, even if I said not spoilers, some mild spoilers, but I want to give just the basic plot synopsis, what's going on. So basically, it takes place years after the first movie. Jamie Lee Curtis' character has gotten so paranoid that when you see her house, it's like nothing but like guns and stuff, waiting for her brother for the day, which obviously happens based on the trailers you saw, for him to escape the mental asylum, so that way when he does come for her, to kill his ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what the movie's about. But yeah, her character, Jamie Lee Curtis' character, phenomenal. Does a great job. I mean, God, it's like, it was kind of like with Jim Cummings playing the voice of like Winnie the Pooh. It's like she never left the character. It feels like the same character, but more evolved, more mature, more broken. Which I wish I saw more of that. How like the events of the first movie really affected her. But you do see it from like how because she got a daughter, and they're not really necessarily getting along. I won't explain like what happens and what she did with her, but not necessarily bad. It's one of those things like it really from that aspect it shows how it affected her. But I wish they showed more of that. Maybe we do a couple of flashbacks showing how it affected her and stuff. But for what we got, I understand how it messed her up pretty bad. And the actor who played Michael Myers himself, even though you don't really see his face, the mysteriousness to it. But oh my God, he was creepy, intimidating. Never says a word, but it is scary how intimidating. He brings such an intimidating presence to the movie. And the minute when he puts that iconic mask on, oh boy, just chills went down my spine. I'm like, shit is about to get real, and it did. The kills in this movie were pretty brutal. Though, mild complaint, they didn't show some of them. I'm like, really? Come on. Really? Seriously? It's like I hate that crap, but some of them they do show. And there's like, during the third act, there's this one brutal one. I won't explain what happens, but damn, it is downright brutal in that third act kill he did. And that's obviously that was like my favorite one. I was like, shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's a good movie. The atmosphere is good. Of course, the iconic dun 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 dun, that creepy ass music. Like, oh my God, oh no, he's back. But it's a good time, man. Though he doesn't get his knife right away, he does use different things to kill, which is cool. But eventually he gets his his iconic knife that he uses to kill people with. But yeah, it's so cool seeing the character again. An aged Michael Myers, but man, it's like even the actor who played him, he's probably a new actor, obviously, but still, it's like he never left. Like, it was like so natural and just creepy how he just seems to be everywhere, and he's so fast and doesn't say a word, but you see him, you better fucking run or you're gonna die. It's like, it's creepy as you see, and even it helps that I saw it in Dolby Digital, man, just because you see the seats it rumbles a little. It's not like it's shaking or like, oh my god, you're like in a Universal ride. It just, you know, you feel the music, you feel the rumbles when you hear the noises and the cracks as characters try to hide from him and stuff. So it really adds to the movie experience. So I recommend seeing it for horror films. It really adds to the experience. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But it also helps that I know what you're saying, but it's really expensive. Which I'm not saying it's not, but it helps to be an AMC Pass member. I know. Before you say it, no, AMC is not sponsoring me. Though I wish they were. But considering how I'm using the shit out of it. Yeah, you pay, like I mentioned before, you pay $21.25 a month, and you get to see 3 movies a week in any format. You know, regular, 3D, Dolby Digital, I just mentioned when I saw Halloween in IMAX. It's a great deal, man. It gives you, you know, unique experience. It gives you, you know, you can see movies the way you want to, and I like that. Better than Movie Pass. But, yeah, man, it's just, you know, the atmosphere's there. All the actors did fine. They did a good job. Of course, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis's character and Michael Myers' character steal the show, in my opinion. The other actors are good. They did a good job. Like I said, they're like the main stars. They really carry this movie. You know, they're like the yin and yang. You know, they really make that movie work. And it was a good sequel. Not as good as the original, but then again, the original was kind of like Ghostbusters from the standpoint that it was a lightning in the bottle situation. You can't recreate magic like that twice, but considering that they would at least make a good movie out of it, you can tell they put their heart and soul into it. You can feel the passion that they really want to make this movie good, and they succeeded, in my opinion, overall. You know what I'm saying? Universal was behind it. You know, John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis were the producers. Blumhouse helped her, helped made the movie. So it was everyone's combined effort, and overall, that a damn good movie. Well, should there be another one? I mean, I'd be open to it. Honestly, it'd be a nice way. It'd be great if it stops here, in my opinion. I feel that another one would be unnecessary, but if the same team comes together, I'm not going to say no and not see it. You know what I mean? It feels like, it did its part. It said what it needed to say. It said what it needed to say, and it got the job done. So, honestly, another one wouldn't be needed. I mean, I would welcome if the same team's together, then yes, I would gladly welcome another one. But, honestly, I think they did the best sequel what they had, honestly. And want to be real for 1 second, I didn't like. If you like it, good for you. But I hated the Rob Zombie movies of Halloween. I didn't even see the second one because the first one was so just awful, just awful. And the second was just. I heard the second one with her was even worse. Which is was a big. Which I don't know how the second one happened because you see the ending of the first one. You'd be like, how the hell was there like a second one? How the first one ended. I won't say what happens, but it's like, how is this a thing? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But yeah, it does. To my opinion, it doesn't make up for it. But Halloween H2O4, I remember, was pretty good too. I mean, like I said, it's not as good as the original one, but still, it's a lot better than the Rob Zombie ones. Is it better than the new one? I can't say. I haven't seen that one in a while. I need to rewatch that one again to get like a second opinion on it. But I know that one was good. But definitely go see the new Halloween. I know I'm like going off tangent a bit. I'm sorry. But overall, go see the new Halloween movie. It's really good. It's really a worthwhile sequel. Like I said, it's you feel the passion and the atmosphere was fantastic. The music was phenomenal. The actors were all good. Especially the main actor, the main protagonist and antagonist, they did their part. Especially when they were like in the third act, when they were like facing each other on the edge of my seat, you felt every tension. You can hear a pin drop right there. That's how intense it was, and it goes to show you how they did a really good job making you feel like you're in the moment, hoping that these characters survive because he's been on a killing spree. But overall, go see the new Halloween movie. I cannot recommend it enough. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. This was Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day, and I hope you guys had a great Halloween. Bye.